On Tuesday, I was invited to do an interview with one of the largest TV stations in Indonesia, Metro TV, on a show 8 to 11 with Tommy Chokro, which was kind of a variety show. I went with Kak Jojo and performed Pencak Silat and also sang a song from my group Native Dean.
Waking up in the morning, gotta make my prayer. Am I really gonna make it when there's no one there?
I got a chance afterward to visit Masjid Istiqlal, one of the largest mosques in Jakarta.
Very nice. We just prayed Jummah. It's the biggest masjid in Jakarta.
Next to Masjid Istiqlal was also a massive cathedral. Although Pencak Silat was developed in majority Muslim countries such as Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei, and Singapore, the proponents of Pencak Silat are quick to stress that Pencak Silat is open to all people, irrespective of race, religion, or creed. In fact, I met Pencak Silat practitioners with backgrounds from many faiths, including Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Hindu, and Buddhist. Silat Brotherhood. Brotherhood for world peace. Before the tournament, the instructors of the Al-Azhar school in Jakarta invited us to train at the headquarters.
56.
56. Okay. So this is Kasatria?
Yes.
Afterward, they held a ceremony for us and made a dua or prayer for our success at the tournament. On Monday, they had the opening ceremony. Similar to the Olympics, every country came and represented themselves and their team. Top Pencak Silat schools such as Presai Didi, Tapak Suci, and others came and filled the arena for the event. The competition began soon after. There was some you could tell that came from other martial arts styles. One huge fighter came to the tournament as a champion in Muay Thai and kickboxing. Although tanding, or fighting, was the first of 4 divisions to start, I would do Jurus Tunggal first. In Silat, the sarong is worn by both men and women from the Malay culture and is worn during Jurus Tunggal. It is common for Silat practitioners also to wear the traditional uniform of their region. For example, my school is Al-Azhar Pencak Silat, but its style originates from East Java. So my instructors brought the traditional dress to wear. I would soon learn that it's very important to practice with the sarong that you plan on wearing in the tournament. Right there in the middle of my jurus, my headpiece fell off. The belt that held up my sarong also came loose. Unfortunately, this mishap cost me about 20 points. Also, the form must be completed in exactly 3 minutes. I completed it in 3 minutes and 7 seconds, and also got points deducted for those 7 seconds. I was told that if I sped up just a little faster and finished in exactly 3 minutes, and my outfit didn't fall off, I could have gone to the finals. Lesson learned. Ka John, the headmaster from Al-Azhar Martial Arts, came out to support us. His cousin was the founder of Al-Azhar Pencak Silat. He stressed the importance of langkah, or foot movements, when sparring.
Shoe.
Pada pemilik kendaraan nomor B atas 35H Kijang berwarna hitam
I was also able to meet the president of Persilat, which is the worldwide organization for Pencak Silat. He is viewed by the Pencak Silat community as a legend in his effort to promote Pencak Silat throughout the world.
But we want to say from America, we thank you for putting us together with all other Pencak Silat people.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you, thank you.
Then it was my turn to fight. Watching the other teams practice was an eye-opener for how serious people take Pencak Silat. I got the good news that I had a bye, but then I later learned that I would have to face Malaysia. Silat is very popular in Malaysia, and they have regional and national tournaments to pick the top fighters to go to the world tournament. This was my first time to fight in a purely Silat tournament, but since I had studied Pencak Silat techniques for over 20 years, I planned to give him at least a good fight.
Round 1, Arena 1.
When fighting an experienced Silat fighter, the main thing I thought I needed to be careful was not to allow him to catch my kicks and throw me. However, if I did not kick, I would not be able to score. The match got so intense that my pants were ripped in the middle of the fight. I had to take time out and change pants.
Amerika maskeli gönne ters uçuyor. Ne?
The winner in this match is blue corner Muhammad Safwan bin Abdul Rahim from Malaysia.
At the end of the fight, the Malaysian won, mainly because I was too hesitant to kick. Kicks must have full power and are tricky to execute against an experienced fighter without being thrown to the ground. But afterwards, I watched dozens of matches and learned how experienced fighters strike a balance between scoring with proper kicks and not being thrown to the ground.
Jury 1, Muhammad Edu. Jury 2, Anissa. Jury 3, Siti Amina. Jury 4, Christina Puji. And Jury 5,
Check, man.
Good try, good try.
Very nice, very nice.
Judging was done very professionally. Every match had an electronic system of scoring, and anytime the other judges had an issue with one of the main judges' calls, they would quickly do a conference with all the other judges and got an official decision. All of the judges were very experienced, and they were required to know the forms and techniques before being certified. Judges came from all different parts of the world. The athletes respected the judges and gave them the salam or hormat to the judges as a sign of respect. This gesture of respect is common throughout the Malay people.
Salam.
Okay.